Hi, I'm Joanne Carey. Welcome back to my channel. Over the course of time, I've had a number of people come forth and ask for my guides to speak about the persecution imprint and how that's playing out and what we can do to clear it. And it hasn't been something that they have really talked about with me. And finally, they came through with a message today. So if you've been asking for the persecution imprint clearing, and want to know a little bit more about it, or even sense that maybe you've been holding yourself back from fully stepping into what you know you're here to do, maybe feeling a little bit of resistance, a little bit of fear. Maybe you've been even just working in a way that you need to be right, you can't be wrong, that if you're wrong, you know that something bad is going to happen. These may all be indicators that you have a distortion running in your field related to the persecution imprint. And if that's the case, I recommend you find yourself a quiet space. The transmissions around, or the message and transmissions around 25 minutes. So definitely give yourself the space. I don't recommend listening to it when you're out and about walking around. So click save, subscribe to my channel so you can find it and come back to it when you do have the time. Otherwise, if you are ready right now, then take a few deep breaths, grab yourself some water, and be ready to be transformed and to release and transmute the persecution imprint or any of the, I can't remember what they said, but the other cords that are tied into it, the other beliefs and patterns that are related to it that make it sort of this really naughty business in our life. Anyhow, enjoy the transformation that comes from this and allow it, It's time. You're safe. Greetings, dear ones. We are pleased to be connecting with you on this day. We have felt into and sense that a number of those who will hear these words have been pondering, wondering about the persecution imprint, that sense that when you go to step out of your comfort zone, when you go to stand into your truth as a being of light, as you go about your life, taking actions that support your alignment to the source of your being, that you step back, that you shrink, your energy comes inward. For over many lifetimes, you as one who knows themselves, who is a bringer of the light, wherever you go, you have lived lives where you have been one with what you may call God, where you have been on a devoted path, an initiatic path, the path of the mystic, the path of the healer. All of you who have walked these paths in other lives and who are now walking the same path in this life are held with energetic vibration within your fields that are looking to be cleared in this lifetime. And those vibrational distortions are all of the memories, all of the experiences and feelings of being hung, of being killed, of being charged, of being jailed, of being staked, of being burned, in a multitude of ways. And over the course of those lives, as you have tried to be the one that you know you are, as you have tried to bring the light, as you have tried to share that which you have known in the essence of your being, in every cell of your body, those who were not ready to hear put an end to you. And sometimes it wasn't even death. Sometimes it was strictly abandonment. Sometimes it was exile. Sometimes it was jailed in the darkest of cells to live out the rest of your life. None of these things particularly pleasant. All was of learning. But none of this is needed now. You have passed that time, and in this lifetime, in this new energy, in this new frequency of a plane, even if when you look around you, you still feel that things are awry, we tell you it is time for you to allow the imprinting to go, the distortions to go, to free yourself And know that you are safe in this lifetime to shine in the fullest vibration of you, your brightest light that you can. We feel the fear, the distortions vibrating. This is perfect. If you're listening, then it is time. It is time for you to allow it to go. But we take nothing from you. You can keep it if you wish. But if you are willing and wanting to let it go, we will support you in that. Now, we wish for some of you to know before we do a transmission, a clearing, a dissolution, a transmutation, if you will. We want you to understand that you have experienced in some way, shape, or form in this lifetime something that is of a similar vibration, for you would not even be listening to this video if there was not something in your field that made you think it applied to you. And you may have been feeling it from the time that you were a child, when you were scorned for playing in a way that was not like others played. You might have the pattern or the belief that you have to get things right, that you can't be wrong, that you must follow what other people are doing. These are all results that come from this imprint, this blueprint, these past experiences. It is the fear encoded. And even if that fear is of the smallest amount, it still vibrates in your field. And if you think of yourself as a web, you within the web of your lifetimes, just as when the fly goes into the web, it vibrates all the way back to the spider. If you think of all of your lifetimes within the web that is around you, even the smallest of persecution, even the smallest punishment can begin to vibrate and entrain and begin to make louder all of those other lifetimes where it may have occurred. And this is by design, do you understand? If you were not intended to be part of the solution to this persecution imprint, to this fear distortion, then you wouldn't have had it in your field at all. People could bring it up. You would be doing different things in your life without having those reflections back to you. There is nothing wrong, and this doesn't need to be made large. It doesn't need to be made bigger than it needs to be. Some of you claim an identity in this. My family has been persecuted over generations. My people are still being persecuted now. You can claim in the fear, you can go into resonance, into alignment, into entrainment. We are not saying that what you say is not true. The vibration of persecution is still strong in your world. Based on your race, based on the color of your skin, based on your religious beliefs, based on your personal desires, based on who you choose to love or not. It is prevalent in all ways. And that is why you are here. In your field, in your particular case, you have a particular vibrational frequency that ties into the spectrum of all persecution. And as you release yours, as you allow yours to be transmuted and released, healed within your body, you contribute to the healing of the all. But this takes courage, do you understand? This takes courage for you to say, I am going to be the one who cuts this cord. I am going to be the one who releases this in this lifetime. I am going to be the one who radiates out this freedom in my field that will then reverberate back through all time and forward into all future time, healing it across all. Oh, it seems too big for some of you. Allow yourself to feel into that one as well, for that is just some of the complications, some of the intertwining cords. You are more powerful than you think. And as you stand in your knowing, as you stand in your truth, you can break all of the cords that have bound you. And yes, you may need to see these reflections come up in your life for you to finally make that conscious decision to say, yes, I'm not going to align with this. I'm not going to shake hands with this anymore. I'm not going to dance with this fear, with this pattern any longer. But that is just, some like to call it a test. We do not. But this is just an opportunity for you to be very clear in your knowing and for you to say, yes, I chose and I am continuing to choose. I will stand in my fullness in this lifetime. I will be my brightest and fullest expression in this lifetime. It is safe to do so. I know that it is safe in every cell of my body. And for some, as we say this, you do not feel safe. You know that you've tried to take action in this lifetime and that you have moved backwards, contracted, shrunk to stay safe. It has not been safe in your experience to be you, to be fully you in your divine, magnificent essence. And that is what has come up for clearing. The time has come for you to release the pattern, for you to release the distortions across this lifetime and as a result across many. Are you willing to say yes? Are you willing to lay upon the altar in front of you the persecution imprint, the patterns of fear that limit you, that hold you back from stepping into your fullest expression? If you are willing, say yes now and join us. Lay before you all that comes forth into your mind associated with the persecution imprint, with the fear of shining your fullest light, with the fear of voicing what you know to be true in the essence of your being, where you are unable to give fully of your love for fear, where you think that you must be right, where you think that you must do things right, that you can't be wrong because it's not safe. Invite in now your ancestors as well, your family as well, into this circle energetically, and we'll ask them as well to place anything that comes to mind, any of these patterns, these fears, these distortions, to collect them all now and place them on the stone tablet, the stone table, if you will, before you. You don't need to know what everything is. If you get an impression, perhaps it is a black ball, perhaps it is a pit in your stomach, perhaps there is just a visceral fear in your beingness. Pull it off like you would a piece of clothing and place it before you on the stone table, this altar, if you will. And as you do, know that you are surrounded by the angels. Feel the presence of the archangels and the angelic realm surrounding you. Feel your guide team surround you. See them, sense them, know that they are there. Feel your true presence, your divine self, your whole self surround you as you do this, supporting you with your true intention to release this finally, once and for all. They support you in finding, untying, unweaving those things that you're not aware of that tie to the cords that you know. So set them on the table before you. Honor them, for they have kept you safe over lifetimes. They have kept you safe to be exactly where you are today. The being that you are today would not be who she is, who he is, who they are, without every experience that you've had over every lifetime, that you've had in this lifetime, in all those that you would consider high, low, and in between. Everything has happened for you to bring you to this moment in time where you get to make a new choice, a new decision. The choice to let go. The choice to let this distortion, this persecution go. And as all of your family, as all of your ancestors stand around you, and as the angels stand around you, and as your guides stand around you, and as the beings of light who are here to support this process, not just for you, but for the whole, we ask that you begin to see a fire of transmutation over top of the table, surrounding the table, gently dissolving, dissolving all that has been placed upon the table. Ashatamau koya kama ashutora siaka. Ashatukora asatamora kaisiki asatamara kora. Ashatura kaisiki aushukora mar katsata arshkiata. Asatukora shatamara kasatamashikora. Ashatutora kamaisiki aushutumara katasatama. Aushakuya satimiatura ka shatamaka. As the flame of transmutation continues to dissolve across all timelines, space, and dimensions, begin to feel your body feeling lighter. As the final threads are unwoven from your field. Good, good, good. Bring your mind's eye to your body and gently scan from the perspective of your high self. Look down upon yourself, upon your field, your expanded self. And notice if you see anything else, feel anything else in your body. If there's anything else that is ready to go, and gently place it upon the table, gently offer it to the altar, to the flame of transmutation, supported by your guides and the angels. Breathe in fully and release it out fully. Breathe in the source light that surrounds you. Breathing it into every cell. See the stream of source light flowing down, down through your crown, through your field, melting over you like golden honey, golden white honey with iridescent, effervescent sparkles of rainbow light, Ashatamara crystalline light, Ashatamara Sikya Ora Shatamaara. And as it flows down through you, through your head, through your heart, through your arms, through your intestines, through your digestive, through your sacral, through your abdomen, through your reproductive organs, your sexual organs, down through your legs, down, 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 the light filling every space, filling every space, filling every space, allowing you to fully embody more of you inside of your body. The distortion's gone, and the vibration of you, your unique vibrational frequency, filling in more, braiding more deeply with body and soul. Ashatamara Katai Sikya Aushatama. And as the earth transmutes all that has been dissolved, she offers up to you, through you, into your field, the grounding energy and love of the holder of your physical being, Ashatamara Katai Shikyata. And she anchors this new light. She anchors this new you. She anchors more of you within you so that you can be your fullest expression in form in this lifetime. Aushakyao Shayamurayao. Au yakara shoya mario ayanaya ayakura aya held in the arms of the earth, connected to the light of the source of your being, of all that is, cleansed, clear, pure of you, all of you in you, distortions of persecution gone, wholeness, vibrancy, fullness of being. You, in the flame of your light, in the source light, more powerful than all. You are safe. You are powerful. And your time has come to be the fullest light that you can be. Au shikyatama'a satimi ora kora shatama'a. Au shikyatama'a shatyakura ayaka satama. Urashura katasatimiatura ashatama'a wakoya shikya satama. It is done. It is done. It is done. See yourself surrounded in the flame of transmutation. Feel it as it takes even the smallest distortions away in its flame, in its smoke. And as the final dust is gone, as the fullest of light of source fills every space, feel your lightness. Feel the lightness. Feel into the knowing that you are free, you are free, you are free, and you have come to be the light in your fullest. You have come to be the light in your fullest. Know that you are safe on the path that you walk. Know that you will be guided in the moment that you are in on how to open up even more fully. Know that you are guided in every moment by the nourishing love of Source, your whole self, and a legion of angels and beings of light who are supporting you. If you could only see the support that you have, you would never be afraid again. Tap into this knowing. Tap into the feeling of true support, true love, the gift of the source of all that is. As you step forth as the light that you are, the unique vibrational frequency that you are, to offer the gift of you, your beingness, to the world at this time, free of the distortions that have held you back so far. Take a step forward in courage and light, knowing that with every step you take, you are supported, and it gets easier and easier, more joyful, more light, more loving, more peaceful. Breathe in the love and joy of the knowing, of this knowing. Say yes to you. Say yes to the truth of your being. Say yes to the truth of your being, for you are free, and you are here to be you, exactly as you are in this moment. Blessings to you each as you walk this path before you. Pure, unfeeled, pure in heart, pure in beingness. We love you each. Blessings on this day. If you loved that clearing and you feel it might be beneficial to somebody else that you know, please share it. Otherwise, please like it, turn on notifications, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on other messages just for you.